So, yeah, Terra's a thundering dumbass for whatever reasons.
I don't like to say that because everybody else says that, and it
I know
feels
you don't
mean.
like to say that he's a thundering dumbass. Actually, my friend Chris and I, oh, actually, my friend Chris said it when I was streaming. Oh fuck, I forgot the damn game. The prologue to everything.
Yes,
Oh fuck, I forgot the name. Damn it.
Birth by Sleep.
Huh?
Birth by Sleep.
Birth by Sleep. Thank you.
But yeah, no, we were talking about how you thought that he made the balls go haywire in the hat. And the training sequence in the beginning of Birth by Sleep, but I was saying that it was actually Xehanort who made the balls go haywire, but then Terra used some dark energy to fight them, which got him, like, not passing grade.
Even though technically he is 20 years old and he probably has been doing it since he was like 13.
Yeah.
I am curious what happened. What the frick is there? What is the frick with the parents? Does he have parents?
I have no idea.
Or Aqua? Because and what the hell is with their attire? Terra's like wearing like Hakama pants and whatever,
Yeah.
skin tight muscle shirt, and Aqua's wearing dainty ass. Aqua's outfit is it slaps. I like that attire. It really works for
Yeah.
her.
Actually, come to think of it, yeah, I have literally no idea. Because there's like, yeah, no idea.
Yeah, I
Because like the only information we have is that this happens somewhere in between. Actually, no, the information that we have is even more confusing than that. Because the first like instance of Keyblade use that we know in the story is from the fucking phone game, the
yeah
fucking hell that I wade into, so that
that you
people
don't
don't
like to
have
care
to.
about, but you play it anyway.
Yeah, I need to get back because I haven't beat the story yet. I need to beat the story.
Ouch.
But they keep adding more. And like I actually got super excited about something, and then it just ended up being a new world, and I'm like, I thought this was going to be plot about what's going on. It's like, nope, enjoy this new world. I'm like, I hate you so much. But I'm not going to say what any of the details because that would be spoilers. But what am I talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah, the first thing we have is Kingdom Hearts X, which is just a shorthand for like Kingdom Hearts G, Kingdom Hearts Unchained, Kingdom Hearts Union. All of those different phone games can all be referred to as Kingdom Hearts X. And we know that back then it was just like kids randomly falling into darkness, getting a Keyblade, then getting fucking brought in by the cult of the five weird ass animal heads. And
And we never see their faces for some odd reason.
yep, and you go and fight Heartless, and collect light, and good job, kid. Don't drink the Kool Aid. Is that too dark?
It's good.
What?
It's not too dark. You're good.
Um, and then some crazy shit happens at the end of that, and then they all, for the most part, disappear. And then the next thing that we know, other than the fact that it is assumed that the whole the whole calamity that happened to the ex Keybladers and the whole place that they got stored out in something, at least one person named Lushu just avoided all that somehow. Like they got to stay in the real world. But and also there's like as I'm saying this, I realize that there's stuff about this that was in the Remind DLC that I have not played yet, which I should get on to play.
Which you refuse to play because you're afraid it's gonna make cause you have feelings.
Yeah, it's because we have depressed feelings.
How so?
I don't know. It's just been happening with watch media recently. I'll just watch something and I'm like, nothing has any meaning, and I'm sad. That's how I felt after I watched the last episode, like season of She-Ra. I like binge watched it.
Did you
I
see
realized that I
Akira?
can. She-Ra.
Oh, She-Ra. Right.
So yeah, I'm not saying that like those are the emotions I was supposed to have at the end of She-Ra or how it affected me, but for some reason watching it that much did. I've also learned that like small doses help. Like if I just watch an episode of something a day, then I won't feel as depressed.
You're lucky. That basically means you control the whole not binge watching anything.
Yeah. The hell
Of
was I
course, you
talking
felt
about?
the same way with Jessica Jones. You didn't like
That was different. I had reasons for not liking it. It creeped me out.
that.
Like, I don't actually think that I want to get any fucking Jessica Jones comics because, like, her arch nemesis creeps me the fuck out.
The Purple Man.
Yes, it's like he can make you do anything he wants, and he touches it, and you don't know what's real or not anymore. And I'm like, stop frightening me with my deepest nightmares.
Technically speaking, there are other beings other than humans in the Marvel universe that he could never control. So I would always like to point that out there.
Okay, that makes me feel a
He
little bit
could
better. But
never take control of Professor Xavier, Emma Frost, Jean Grey, Psylocke, Rachel, any high
okay,
tier psychic. He could never do anything to them.
that does make me feel a little bit better, I guess.
And one comic of Jessica Jones' new series, written by Kelly Thompson, a fucking good writer. You need to read her shit. Um, whoever she's got. She's currently doing Deadpool, I believe, with the awesome shark Jeff. He's awesome, and he's a cool ass small shark, and he's cute.
Sweet.
Um, she hacked Jessica Jones kind of joined forces with Emma Frost dealing with like one of the children or whatever of the Purple Man, and Emma Frost just says something like very snarky like about the Purple Man, saying he can never really get himself under his control, even though unfortunately somehow she's able to get stuck by some medicine blood dosage that made him be influencing her, and she swore revenge against the Purple Man for ever doing that to her.
Yeah.
In a fight of mental capacities, yes, Emma Frost is fucking superior. But apparently, if she's injected with his juices or whatever, yeah, she could succumb to it like anyone because she is a human. Mutant,
Baby.
but yeah, in an actual psychic fight, no. He is just a subpar human, and he of course he would go after Jessica Jones and everything because reasons.
Baby.
And
Um,
yeah, it is very well Jessica Jones, the series and the comic.
yeah. But we're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
We can talk on more with Kingdom Hearts if you want.
But yeah, I was saying that, the hell was I saying?
Sorry.
Oh man, this is just talking about their fucking clothes. I've gone on a fucking tangent.
Yeah, the fucking clothes. We don't know, like they're fucking Japanese inspired.
So yeah, actually, I guess what I'm saying is like after that, we apparently the only thing that we know is that in the universe as we know it, the only Keyblader who survived the war was Lushu, and then for whatever reason, the next time we see Keybladers, they're being trained formally in like their own city called like something in Kayam or something, and Xehanort and what the hell is that guy's name? Ericus are being. I'm almost called a Master Mutaito. I don't even know where that's from. I think it's Inuyasha. Um, Ericus are being trained there, and they're very young. And then there's another time jump, and there are three Keyblade Masters: Ericus, Xehanort, and Yensid. Yensid retires. Xehanort retires basically more or less to go and experiment on other people. And Ericus is left to tutor the Keybladers, and we don't know how they got recruited or what that's like at all. But we also know that for whatever reason, they don't live in Lucius and Kayam anymore. They just live somewhere else. No idea why that happened. Um, so yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is we have very little information on anything other than the fact that Ericus is none of their fathers. But he is
Yes.
more or less Terra's adoptive father. They had a whole thing about that in the middle of Birth by Sleep, where like basically it's like I like you like a son, or like I like you like a dad. They just basically, fuck it. Basically, we're father and son. And they're like, yep,
Pretty much. Poor Aqua and Ventus.
yes. I mean, also poor Terra. He accidentally helped get his dad killed.
That was when you get down to the core of it. Birth by Sleep is the most depressing of all the Kingdom
Right.
Hearts games.
So if I talk about it anymore, I'm going to talk about how Terra isn't as bad as people think he is. So
He's
maybe I should
easily
not.
manipulated. Once you cross that threshold, you are doomed for thundering dumbass status. I'm sorry.
Oh, I, hmm.
Don't tell me I was able to convince you with that one phrase.
You may have actually been, yes.
Wow. Okay.
Because like at this point, I just want to say like maybe I agree with you in that he is incredibly stupid, but he's not a bad person.
He's not. He means well. His intentions are good. It's just
Yes,
everything is against him.
yes. Because like I don't know, I think like the thing that I get stuck in is like, oh, he uses dark magic, he must be evil, and I'm like, no. A lot of the good guys use dark magic. I think there is something like a Twilight Keyblader that exists.
Yes, there is.
So yeah, like the fact that he uses dark magic doesn't bother me at all. I feel like the fact that everyone's pissed about it is like shitty. And I always get pissed at Aqua for giving him shit about it, like right before the final battle. I'm like, thanks, Aqua, nice pep talk.
When all three of them will finally get back together when that absurd
Yeah,
hour, and then she just says something, and he says something, and they're being snarky with each other, like, okay.
yeah, she's kind of like, you using dark magic as a weakness. I assume you're going to be weak again. You maybe shouldn't even be here. And I'm like, fuck you, Aqua, I'm trying.
I feel bad for Aqua though, and of course I'm saying it from a biased standpoint that she gets shit from Ventus and Terra on that entire third part of her game. Just total shit on. Oh, you changed when you became a master Aqua.
This is
Aqua,
a good point, actually.
Aqua, leave me alone. I've got to deal with this on my own. Dramatic hair flip.
Actually, I would have loved it so much if, like, that whole, like, you're weak and you'll turn again thing. And he's like, what are you talking about? It's just kind of like, I am so sick of both your and Ventus' shit. Oh, that would have been such a great character moment. I would love Aqua.
I am so tired of you two constantly thinking I've changed. I didn't. The first thing you just
I
told me
basically raised
information.
you two.
I
I raised you better than this.
I have tried my best to keep this family together. I gave you the wayfinders.
I kept coming after you. I haven't even paused because our master's dead. Ventus Ericus is dead. Oh god, I forgot we were keeping that from you.
And the fact that for whatever reason I'm cleaning up both your messes.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Oh,
what you two are doing, Terra, but Ventus, I have no real reason to fight some fairy witch or whatever after you deal a blow with her, and she turned into a
oh,
flipping dragon.
oh, by the way, I got your fucking toys back from those kids who stole it from you. Beat them up next time. I gave them that toy. Oh, now I feel bad.
So yeah, I am like so done with you two for always getting on my case. Flash forward a couple of minutes later when everyone's like dying and like dying on the cliffs and everything. Terra's vaporized from existence supposedly. Ben is sleeping, saved by Mickey.
Uh,
Oh,
I should have told them that I love them instead of yelling at them.
yeah. And then next thing you know, Aqua's leaving Ven and the castle of which takes place in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the most unused game because it is very absurd with the mechanics behind the battle system, which is very annoying to get through.
Yep. Castle Oblivion.
Damn cards and Sarah, we're cards. We're gonna support you. Don't get the cards
Yep.
you need sometimes.
Oh, I like there was a comic where it's like Castle Oblivion. And I think like a bunch of the people who like show up there are like hanging around, or it might just be like Castle Oblivion, and like it zooms in on Castle Oblivion, and the door opens, and Aqua comes out, and she's like, "Get the fuck out of my house!"
That's cool. I mean, technically, that's where she's gonna live now.
Yeah, especially since she unlocked it and stuff. That is where they lived. What am I talking about? At least I think that's where they were in the end credits. Something spoilers. Anyhow,
Yeah, they were.
uh,
And now
but
Ven's got that damn Cheeto-y thing, the Moogle.
yeah, fucking bullshit to pronounce Chirithy.
Cheeto, yeah.
Because he was in Kingdom Hearts X, and nobody knows why.
Wasn't he Ven's partner?
Everybody got a Chirithy in Kingdom Hearts X.
Ouch. Oh yeah, I played that once. I don't remember anything about it, and I don't know what happened to my
Yeah,
password. So I am
Chirithys are like
guardian spirits,
I don't know, what were those things in Birth by Sleep?
familiars.
Yeah, they're those. Chirithys are like the dream versions of those, and they're like supposed to suppress like the Keybladers.
Memories.
Yeah, and also from turning dark because they're using. Ironically, the Kingdom Hearts X order used a lot of dark magic, like a whole lot of it,
Ouch.
and yeah, the a lot of the Keybladers actually ended up turning into these cool, heartless-looking things, which I will Google now and send you a picture.
Cool.
But oh yeah, actually, I feel like I should bring up that like I was saying I would have liked Aqua. So like you like her, I do we have to talk about at this point how I had a little bit of a problem with her?
I vaguely remember you mentioned it, and I remember sure it was even on recording. But go for it.
No, I don't know. I don't know if I have a good way of saying it, but yes, I did have like a problem. I don't know. It just seemed like she was too perfect.
Oh, she's the prefect.
No, if she's too perfect.
Yeah, prefect. You know, Harry Potter term.
No, I don't know what that means at all. What?
Oh shit, you know about Harry Potter?
I have not read Harry Potter now.
Oh. Okay, yeah, she's a perfect dude. Yeah. Mhm.
So like I do like how I went from like kind of being meh about Aqua, and then I played like Birth by Sleep Point 2 or whatever, and I'm like, oh cool. She's slowly going insane in the realm of darkness. I'm like, that means she has character depth and problems, and I like her more.
Yes.
And
You will
then
never escape the darkness again, or whatever.
in Kingdom Hearts 3, where she just like gets super angry and starts attacking the main character, I'm just kind of like,
You
yes,
you
I
left
love
me.
Aqua now. She is the best.
You left me in the darkness.
Too long. You're too late.
Even though technically she got, uh, technically speaking, someone knocked her even deeper into darkness.
Yeah.
I wonder how many depths there are.
I don't know. It seems
Is it like hell 9 versions of hell?
apparently one's a beach.
Yeah. She's in deeper darkness. We need to go save her. Riku! Or whatever.
Is it, I wish I knew how to, like she's in deeper. I'm like, wait, what? This was like pretty deep, and now she's playing in some like water, and it's worse. How is it worse? Please explain this more. Show some more things from Aqua's point of view. I want to see what's down there, even if it's horrifying.
But yeah, so the darkness, maybe she learned that darkness you can never truly escape, but it's your choices that dictate what you can and can't do, I guess. I guess. Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, that was my whole thing with Aqua.
Yeah, I can see it. Aqua, I just don't believe she is truly as bad as Ventus and Terra are saying, because I think it was just them just being assholes.
I don't even remember them saying anything bad about her.
I do, and it sticks out to me. I'm saying, "Fuck you, Ventus, with your. I gotta chase my big brother because he left me with this old guy." Or whatever. But whatever.
Actually, come to think of it,
Hmm?
when you say that, I can actually probably enjoy Aqua more just for the Birth by Sleep version, because that means that she might have like the last part of Aqua's storyline might have been like her going out to see like, am I like doing the wrong thing? And then she's like, oh no, I'm not doing the wrong thing. They're stupid. I have to save them.
She's a big sister. Of course, she has to fix everything. And of course, we all know that she is the real main character of Birth by Sleep.
Yep.
Because it ends with her sacrificing herself
Yeah, she
for
gets
for her brothers, I guess, friends.
Yeah, she gets you play as her twice when you only play as everybody else once.
Yes, which says something.
Sure.
And yet she's,
She got her own game.
huh?
And she got her own game. It's only 15 minutes long, but still.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that one. Very fun to play before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out like 2 years later.
Yep.
The gameplay was very fluent. It was very fun.
Yeah.
But I don't think I was able to unlock everything in that damn game, though, which always irks me because I think I have everything. I don't have everything.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
I don't know. There was like a knee-jerk reaction. It was like, how come we got to play dress up with Aqua, but not with Sora? I wanted to dress up Sora.
Where would you have dressed up Sora as?
I don't know. It depends what parts they gave me.
Oh my god, I think he's more of a corgi.
What are we talking about now?
I have no clue. I think that's where we're gonna end this recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like a good time to end it.
Yeah.